31. Glory be to our Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy One of creation. As Jah was in the beginning, is now, and never shall be, Jah world without end. Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. When niggas whispers to you, come Israelite, come. For we are praying for you, come Israelite, come. This is the time to know him, come Israelite, come. This is the time to own him, come Israelite, come. Niggas will bear your burden, come Israelite, come. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Last out here vows in this thine day, this thine house, King Emmanuel the seventh. Adonai, God, Jah, Rastafari. My Lord, do give thanks and glorify, Ethiopia, Africa Black International Congress Church of Trinity Salvation, Man, so we stand above all organization, we stand churchical, statical, governmental, parliamental, and also sabbatical, We stand with our president, our leader, founder, God and King, the Right Honorable King Emmanuel Charles Edward, the black Christ in flesh, fulfilling even Matthew 1:23, they shall go, they shall conceive a child, and his name shall be called Emmanuel, Emmanuel interpreted God is with us. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. We speak of King Emmanuel, speak of him as Jesus of Nazareth, the only begotten Son of the Most High God, Haile Selassie first, Man, the only authorized ambassador of the kingdom here in this Western world, And the man, Haile Selassie first, and even turn on, I and Ethiopian cheering on to the ways of King Emmanuel when the man did, we did, Egypt, Jamaica in 1966, and even in 1970, and a private visit to the island on January 1st, The man did even turn, I and I over to our Father way, So we give thanks for all those who see the light of King Emmanuel, and glorify the said man, the said comfort of the Spirit of truth, come to bring all things back to remembrance. King Emmanuel the seventh, Adonai, God, Jah, Rastafari. We also glorify the Good Friday, The man said they call the day Good Friday because the day our Lord was risen, That the evil white world come teach us some wrong teachment and say that they crucify the just man, Or they must say, they crucify the man and call it a Good Friday, So we give thanks that, true prophecy and history go hand in hand. The man say they hang the day in England on Tuesday still, And today they crucify the man in Jamaica, saying, English, why them, ruling still, The man they crucify the man on the Tuesday, and the man they re-rise on the Friday to meet him Sabbath with Lord of the Sabbath. King Emmanuel the seventh, Adonai, God, Jah, Rastafari. When the man did that, even resurrect the man, even the prophecy they said the man did, sit at the right hand of your Father inside, and say, have a kid yourself and live in Holy Mountain, Ethiopia, Africa, said, Emmanuel and Marcus, in flesh and blood, ruling I and from and high, as the man say, sit up in the heavens and laugh after them, But the man say, have the whole world in his hand. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. The man say, where there's a God, there must be a goddess, So we do give thanks and glorify the mother of creation, embodied in Empress Zero Menin, and so the mother of charity, even His Majesty was, so there was no evil found, no malice found in her, She was kind, she was fruitful, she was productive, the mother of creation, Empress Menin, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. We thank for the balance in creation, and also give thanks for this, our Sabbath, which is the foundation of this divine Black International Congress, Man said the Sabbath day to be kept holy, Exodus 20 and 31 to be read, The man said to keep the day holy, just take our Bible, and go outside and read. The man said not to make it complicated if we don't have service, The man said that day too, attend on to the God within ourselves, to bring ourselves remembrance of our true self, our spiritual self. And the man said we are spiritual beings in a physical body, The man said spiritual and temporal go together, Father and Son are one. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Two time fast, we don't spend too much time to read it, continue reading from Exodus chapter 20 and go to the Sabarthical chapter. Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. And God spake all these words, saying, I'm the Lord thy God which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, that is in earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto the thousand of them that love me and keep my commandments. I, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. When you say God spake these words, you know, see the only, creation of God, what could speak is man, because the man say only mankind in the conscience of reasoning, where we could come together with understanding, the animals just moving off a natural instinct, but we move off a meditation, So we do give thanks to our real living God, for the man come teach us the ancient teachment of God is that man and right is God in flesh, a woman and right is God is in flesh. The man come teach you not to look out of ourselves to see the Creator, as Marcus Garvey said, we must see God when I expect it. But Marcus, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. The man say no have no other gods before him, no false God, no Caesar, no Barabbas politician, no even other nations, The man say, all we need is within us, for the man say he, bless us with talents, and the man bless us with, intuition, when we receive the call from the Father, Because the man called us to do our work, to him created us, and when we fulfill the work, become God in flesh also, or lesser gods, to the Almighty, because the man say, through the physical is a container for the spirit, The man say you have two kinds of spirit in the earth, So when they want to take on to the right spirit, which is God, they do the works of God and sit on the throne of God and get the blessings of God. Likewise, in the same token, if I want to take on to the wrong and do it wrong, to take on to the ways of Satan and get the judgment of Satan, which is 666. Lord, Jah, Rastafari. The man even say, don't make any graven image or any likeness of us. So we do it with E.A.B.I.C and M.T.V and, television, telling lies to the vision of put out an image to the black nation to pick up and, and to follow. Because they might think when they copycat and we know the cat is the lies of which. So we come copy no cat, we come follow the lion, the conquering lion. Holy Emmanuel, Jah, Rastafari. Man say do it with Christianity also, which is image worshiping, Because what was move a man to go in another man's country to go in a place for a man to worship and take down the true images and from past images, Then the only answer we could say is to control, So we do it with the control picture, the evil white world, say the prophecy they show us that Satan, the jealous of God and he prays, and in fear, so Satan I want to rob his deed, and that's what make him become the man to give thanks to God, and God is to see the right of our Father and Mother, and glorify our Father and Mother in flesh, for they live it, and read it, and give right the victory again and again, Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. 7 must continue. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. King Emmanuel the 7, Adonai God, Jah, Rastafari. You see, when we coming forward to the church of Asian Methodist, man say we call upon the name of our Father, the 3 in 1 in 3 along with the mother creation, the man say his principles and commandments for the man in law upon us, The man say I have to try to live to these things as much as ourselves, and the man say practice makes perfect, So, the man say we have a thing called cultural diffusion, where, once, turn away from their culture, go to other diverse culture, so the man say to I and I, learn the message, we have to practice it so we don't become pain within it, Man say just like we have even the decree and we don't read the decree and practice the decree, we could forget, we could forget things, so we give thanks for those who practicing, salvation within our everyday life, even going through this test, this prison called Babylon, and still a hold up as Daniel, even in the king's house, and not the feet of the king, because or desire any of the deities, Same way I have to try in this last time, Daniel, God, Jah Rastafari, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. 8 must continue. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work. Thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger within thy gate. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is. And rest in the 7th day, wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. We give thanks to our Creator, you know. For the man say the Creator is perfect in all his and her ways, you know. And within the Creator being perfect in our ways, the man that created the earth in 6 days and rest on the 7, you know. And then, you know, even glorifying the work that he did made, you know, so the same way and I, you know, the man give I and I the Sabbath, you know, for I and I to glorify the works, you know, for the man to you go the bread basket, you know, and, you know, after this how you fill up your bread basket and you even have enough in the bread basket to carry you to the Sabbath, you know, we give thanks to the Father working such a science, and it's a thing of faith too also. As we see in the world, it's a time of despair and oppression and all these things. But even to keep the Sabbath in these times is a challenge. It's like, even walk, you may even line up for work in the world and you go to get work and you have to work on the Sabbath so you can't get a job. So we see that fight against Christ and individual and salvation. So we give thanks for all who holding on to the right, you know, and sanctifying ourselves to the truth of God. In Emmanuel said, glory to God, Jah, Rastafari. Church was for me. I'm not like father and then one of the days looking down upon the land with the land and God to the sea. To the man in servant, glory to God, Jah, Rastafari. I must say, you give thanks to the black heavenly Father and Mother, you know, and we are great Father and Mother, and I say to the right to this flesh, you know. To the man say to lead to the right, you know, it is salvation, you know. The man says salvation and salvation. I've been for this again, I gave us in the most nice last year, Jah, Rastafari. Should the man see that serious order is a meditation order, you know? The man say, and a man think it, or a woman think it, faith him or her, you know? So the man say, I have to renew and myself, should the renewing of our mind, you know? With salvation, you know, they say speak upright words one to another, you know? You say, I Bible and hymn, book where your life, and you speak unto one another spiritual songs and hymns. And this way to give everyone the strength what they need to go through, you know, to the man say, we living in a you know, perilous earth, you know. The man become lovers of themselves more than lovers of God, here in my mind, they go to submission, you know, coming and breakers. You know, so the man say this time, you know, and I have to be I and myself among the others out there, you know, because the man say everyone have an identity, you know. And the man say, I find a true identity in Africa, you know. We are Ethiopian, African from birth, you know. And man say I have to just follow the ways of, you know, Ethiopian from birth, you know. And you have to find the way to the creator of the Ethiopians, you know. The black Christ himself, the creator maker. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. 17th verse continues. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor, said the Most High, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. The man say true commission is the E.A.B.I. world, you know. You know, cause us to go through slavery and all them things to this Africa of all its wealth and resources and things, you know. So the man say, if we're not to, you know, repeat the same evils as the white world and by and I could just work to, you know, receive what is our zone, and the man say you have to fight for the redemption of Africa, you know. The man say every minute and every second have to come towards the redemption of Africa, whether spiritually or physically. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. 18th verse continues. And now the people saw the thunderings and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed the stone afar off. And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us and we will hear, but let not God speak with us lest we die. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God is come to prove you that his fear, and that his fear may be before your faces, that he sin not, said the Most High. Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. I know nothing new. Moses is a conviction of the man say Moses has bring back the same old time salvation. And the same thing when Moses is speaking from in these times, when he's speaking from them time, you know, the man said that man I write this God in flesh. A woman I write this God in flesh, you know. But the man said the people's heart was, you know, stout and impenitent, you know, toward the Father, you know, and rebellious, you know. They never want to hear that they are gods, you know, because they never want to be responsible for themselves, you know. They just, you know, want to take on to the, you know, the white world teachings that, you know, spirit God and, you know, focus on all that and that. But we do give thanks for those who, you know, receive the fullness of seeing God, you know, for the man to the pure in heart shall see God. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 21st verse continue. And the people stood afar from Moses drew near to the thick darkness where God was in himself for King Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. The same thing when Moses do, I have to take as an example or example and Father God. when the people were moving rebellious, and so they say Moses grew up and take a meditation in himself herself. And so sometimes they have to do that to even analyze the situation and to, even take control of ourselves, So when the people them, turning away, if them who will face the judgment, so I and I have to keep the right within ourselves, and not really fall in ourselves. Wherever a man so it, that shall he reap, So we get down to those who sow to righteousness, which are reap eternal life, to the Creator, the God of all salvation. Only Emmanuel lies, Elijah, Rastafari. And the Lord said unto Moses, thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, black man and black woman, you have seen that I talk with you from Zion. You shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall you make unto you gods of gold. An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, I shall sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings and thy peace offerings, thy sheep, and thy oxen offerings, if I call my name and come unto thee, and I will bless thee, said the Most High. Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. When the man say speak to us from Zion, they must speak to us from our minds and everything what they call the conscience, as they say, will never lead us astray with our ones that say we should have followed. We have followed our talking. We have never get into that one, this one never happened. So we give thanks to God, knowing that He lives within us, and it can be proven, scientifically, even spiritually, Holy Emmanuel lies, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Man say don't make no gods of silver and gold, even to make Caesar our God, God for the world and use more time, and that's why He even called the Christ man to get sell out, 30 pieces of silver, and then the same said Judas has to go hang himself when he done, that they saw the pieces of silver, even when he gave back to the high priest and the temple, they say what have they to do with that? They didn't even want back the money what they gave to sell out. So we give thanks, I and I holding fast to righteousness, the prophecy they say they call for Barabbas and Caesar, money and politician, and it's still in a group we have some who call out for God, righteousness and judgment, understanding, wisdom, knowledge. Holy Emmanuel lies, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. The man even say, the first tabernacle is man, so the man talk about it. Program and the alien, leadership for the white world picture to the white supremacy, to have the meditation of Africa, to see ourselves as one with the earth and one with creation, so that we can respect creation and respect the earth, and bring ourselves back to a natural right that the world from creation birth. Holy Emmanuel lies, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. 25th verse continue. And if thou will make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone, for if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto my altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered, there answered the Most High, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. The man say, build him an altar of stone, as the altar come like the mine, So the man say, we want to give him a stony altar, mean like we hard-headed and we can't get correct, But the man say, a heart of salvation is a heart of submission unto the right, not submitting unto man or woman. Because sometimes you go tell one else, you can't tell me nothing who you is. But the man say, the children of God, see God within all flesh, So the man say, when we have correction in our word, we just take the correction. Sometimes we receive previous because maybe coming through a flesh what we have. But the man say, we don't have to watch flesh, the man say, we have to take the word, And the word is what, will help us, the word of grace, Regardless of who flesh it come out of it, that once we manifest the right, we will get the reward of the right, Holy Emmanuel lies, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. The man say, don't go by steps on the altar, The man say, it is harder, I have to study to make myself approved. So the man say, the prophet have to know as much as the acting priest. And the acting priest have to know as much as the leading priest, so that anytime when the graduation do come, to step up that we are ready, So we give thanks for even a harder while have practice have band practice and choir practice, and different things. We probably go gather our celebrations, even the prophets to get to build the skill, and priests to get to build the skill, and even roll call service, preschool, we want to psalm reading, we want to get to proclaim the voice, a God with a loud voice, as the trumpet, as the man saying the last the trumpet shall blow, as the seals broke, Holy Emmanuel lies, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Take your pleasure, Ephesians 26 and then the verse of the 12th chapter, the Sabarthical chapter. Yeah, shall thou go up my steps unto my altar, that I make with the king of the servant